Soldiers captured during World War II were prisoners. And before starting the experiment, they were told that after 30 days, the survivor would be set free. The aim of the experiment it was to determine how long a person can stay without sleep and how it will affect people. There was enough food and water for 5 people in the room for 1 month. In addition, stimulating gas and oxygen were constantly given to the room so that the subjects did not sleep. Although everything went well for the first 5 days, things would change after that. The prisoners stopped talking to each other and began to whisper into the microphones. After 9 days, one subject started screaming and continued to scream for hours. Then the screams of the second subject were heard. The other 3 subjects covered the small sight glasses with book pages, whispering into the microphones. Then the screams stopped completely. This silence lasted for days. When the researchers finally decided to enter the room to see what was going on, they got the inside answer: "We don't want to be free anymore." The authorities, who decided to end the experiment, were met with a terrible sight when they entered. One of the subjects was dead, the floor was covered with blood, the food was almost untouched, the others were, so to speak, dehumanized. The internal organs of the subjects whose skin was shattered were visible. Although the authorities, overcoming the shock, tried to get the subjects out, they did not want it. During this struggle, while one of the soldiers and subjects died, another soldier's testicles were cut off. The 3 surviving subjects were taken to medical centers and tried to be treated. But they all wanted to stay awake, insisting on taking more stimulant gas. One of the subjects fell asleep days later with the given anesthesia and could not wake up again. Another subject smiled several times during the surgery, and one of the nurses heard him say, "Keep cutting." Despite all this, the military official ordered the investigators to lock 2 subjects in the room again, and on this order, they were shot by the investigator he ordered. Thinking that this experiment had already exceeded its purpose, the researcher then killed the subjects. But before killing the still-speaking subject, he did not fail to ask her what had happened. From the subject, "Have you forgotten so easily? We are you." His answer, which started with, was just as frightening as he was.